Hi everyone, my name is Marylou, and this is Create Junk Journals with Marylou. And it is Saturday, so you know what that means. It means paper dolls, paper dolls, paper dolls. Let's get going. I don't know if you remember, but last week we made the camping doll, and this week the camping is going into the city of the paper dolls, where I am creating 52 um, paid, paper doll spreads for in my journal. So I started off with the jive and poodle skirt. Then there is the ballroom beauty. She's still kind of bubbly. Um, the farmer's market. Let's go on a picnic. And she is actually really cool too. Like, I love her pants, still love her pants. And I'm actually looking forward to having some time where I can take outfits from one or bits and pieces from one and put them with the other. And because that is kind of how I'm designing the whole thing, that you can take, for example, the coveralls and that little striped top and put something together. Or I can take the skirt from here and put it together with, let's see, with that blouse. It will look horrible, but you can do it. Or I can take these pants and put them together with that jacket. Same with this. This jacket can go on there. This jacket can also go with these pants. So that is how I am designing this, is so that it is, we're able to mix and match the clothing. Now, of course, pajamas are hard to mix and match. Same with the cap and gown for the graduation doll. And of course, pajamas are pajamas, and you can't really do a whole lot with them. So there's my camping girl. And she came with a bunch more outfits, and I will show you. So she came with the shorts and a really pretty navy blue top, then pink pants and a light blue top, and then that red checkered blouse with navy blue pants, already black. They're black. And everything can still be mixed and matched. Like, I took these shorts and that top, right? That's what I did. So yeah, it is really what I'm creating is a collection that you can mix and match nonstop. And I think that is more exciting than anything else. Okay, so here are the accessories. We are really going camping. So we have a little camping stool, and she fits, like, or it's a bit big. I'll have to make it a little bit smaller. That's okay. Same with the table, can be made a little bit smaller. But the umbrella is a great size umbrella. Then we have a fire. We have a lantern, a hatchet, wood, a sign for hiking, a camping in North America book, a little fishing hat, a flag, coffee pot, coffee mugs and coffee cups, and a thermos, and a camera, of course. So this is everything that you need for a lovely camping trip. And then we have a camper, a really, really old 1950s style camper. I am super excited about this, and I can't wait to actually do something with it. So I've reprinted the table and the chair. So they're right here, and now you can see the chair is actually doll height, and the table is also doll height. I had just made it a little bit too big. I was a little over eager. So that is fixed. That is ready to go. We have the camper. And we have all the accessories and the paper doll. So this is now all in my shop, ready to go. So now when you're purchasing the camping trip, everything is included in it, and so it's no longer free. It is now part of my regular paper doll collection. All right, so I have everything cut out right there. Everything is fussy cut around, and I am ready to put my spread together. So I am going to grab my camper though, because that I did not grab. And I think I want the camper in here. And I kind of want to, I don't want to cut it very neatly. So I'm just going to rip it with my ruler. Now hopefully that works, because I am using photo paper for my, when I'm printing this. Okay, so what I would really like to do is I may cut this piece out. So that means that I am going to make this. Oh, you know what? I can put this on one page where the door opens and closes. Let's try that. And I want to cut right here around the door, like that. And I'm just going to continue cutting, I think. Just going to fold this over so it's a little straighter right here, right there. And I think I can, if I do this, I can tear it. There we go. Then I want to cut around the door here as well. And we'll do the exact same thing. We'll make this sit as straight as we can. There. So now I can, let's go this way so I can see where the fold needs to go. Like that. And fold it back to the inside. So now we have a door that opens and closes. Oh, I like that. I like that idea. So I can put this a little higher. It's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down right away. No, actually, I'm going to ink it first, of course. Sheesh, I almost forgot that I have to ink it first. There we go. Inked. Now I can glue it down. There we go. And then I can just put it in position here. line it up as much as I possibly can. And I'll probably have to cut a little piece out, but that's okay. There we go. We have our camper with the door opening and closing. So I'm just going to cut this down just a little bit. There, that way it can sit a little neater here. Okay. There we go. So we have the door to the camper and the camper. Can we put the umbrella on here? The umbrella is pretty big. Do I need to make a second page? I don't think so. I can put it like this and then just cut that little piece of umbrella off. You know what? I'm going to go this way so that this part of the umbrella is attached to the door. Okay. I can go like this though. I can put it like this. And then I still have that whole piece of umbrella stand. So I'm going to put the stick right there in the corner. And then let's put it like that. Remove the glue from this side because I don't need it there. And then I'm going to cut. I'm going to open this. I'm going to cut this right off. And the door isn't completely attached here, so I'm just going to put a little extra glue in here because the last thing I want is for things to start falling apart before the year is even up, right? Okay, so there's the umbrella. There. And then I want to put this right here. Okay. And I can put this right here, just like that. There we go. So you flop it like that. Then I want to put the table here. And I am just going to cut a piece off of the bottom, but this is what is going to hold my doll. So I'm probably going to cut just a little piece off the top of the bottoms there, and then just cut out the rest of the legs. I didn't do that because I didn't want it to be too flimsy when I was working on it. But now that I'm like pretty much ready to glue it down, I can cut that out. There. And let's see if I have a way to cut out the inside of the table. You do have to push all the way through. I'm just going to ink it. I'm doing this the very lazy way because those legs are just very flimsy now before I am sticking them down. The rest of it is super sturdy, but the legs are flimsy. So I'm going to stick this right here like that. And I just need to put glue on the legs. And I'm putting glue on these sidebars too. So my glue is going to go here and here. And then, let's see. It will sit in place just how I want it. There we go. And then I can just take the doll and stick her behind there so she can held down. And then the door closes. And she's like a surprise, surprise. Paper doll, paper doll. Okay, let's take her back out. Yeah, what am I hanging on? Her shoes. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is put the chair on here. The chair is gigantic, so I may take the littler chair. Oh, no. I'll just do the same thing. I'll just cut it all down. There we go. The chair is cut out. I didn't do the bottom because I'll probably cut that off. So I'm just going to stick the chair right there. Glue. And I've given you lots of accessories that you can use. I'm not going to use all of them, obviously, because my page is just smaller. But I really want to see what you're creating with it. So let me see. Show me. Come to Marylou's Creative Circle in Facebook and show me what you are making. I would love it, and I'm sure everybody else in the group would love to see what you're making as well. We've got a couple of people that are sharing. You can share to the community here as well. You can share to my Create Junk Journals with Marylou page on Facebook also. However you decide that's how you want to do it. You know, be my guest. There we go. Oh yeah. I love it. I am excited. So I'm going to keep her there for now. And I think I want the Happy Campers mugs on here and a coffee pot. And of course, we'll throw the newspaper on here as well. Start with a newspaper or the book or the magazine, whatever we want to call it. Put glue on it. There. I am giving myself less and less of a spot. I want to hang the lantern right there. So I'm actually going to ink the background here because I don't want to cut that much out. So that's okay. It's just hanging the lantern. It's hanging from a tree branch. That's what's happening. Right there. Lantern is in. Trying to find, can we have the Explore? And I can probably stick that behind the lantern, so I'm just going to lift that up a little bit. Put this down. Right there. Where is my other mug? Why can't I find that second mug? There it is. I'm trying to figure out if I need vacation or what's happening, but yeah. And I think it is vacation. I haven't really taken any time off in a year, so it is that time. So I'm going to leave the coffee pot kind of hanging because I don't want to glue it all the way down there, because then I can't get the girl behind there anymore. These handles I'm just going to color there. And we'll put the coffee pots or coffee cups on the table. One can go right there. And the other one can go kind of right behind it. And I took the glue away from behind there. There we go. What else do I have here that we can use? The photo camera. I'll throw that on top there. Right there. And I think for this, for what I wanted to do here, I think I am done. I've got my little camping scene, and I just glued the coffee pot to her leg. And I think it's just cute. So the door opens and closes. We've got the hiking trail there. I don't have space for the fire. because it just doesn't work, which is okay. You can't use everything all the time. It'll probably come up at a different spot. So there is Let's Go Camping or Camping Trip. And are you excited to see the new doll for this week? So I have been listening. I hear you guys. I see the comments. I see the requests. And this time I actually followed your request. So I figured I would do a bathing suit. And then I did another bathing suit. And then I saw another one that I really liked. So I wanted to do that one as well. So in the end, I came up with 10 bathing suits. You're welcome. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason that I've made 10 bathing suits. So I've given us a strapless paper doll because all the bathing suits are strapless except for this one. Apparently in the 50s, you didn't need straps to keep your bathing suit up. I don't know how they did it, but that's like all the research I've done, there's very, very few bathing suits that are not strapless. So this is what I have come up with. And the reason that there is 10 is because I have 10 new dolls for you. So we have the original, which is of course getting one of these bathing suits. And then there is 9 strapless 1950s beauties to also get bathing suits. Now I haven't cut those out yet, obviously, but I will be, and then they'll all get a bathing suit, and we'll have a great big beach party. I think that's what we're doing next week, is having a big beach party. So let's dress one of these, and then the rest I will do off camera, and you will see them next week. So I have cut all the bathing suits out right there. And let's see which one I want to put on her. This one I've had to fix, so that one I can't do yet. So this week's paper doll is called Sun, Sea, and Fun. Like, look at how absolutely stunning those bathing suits are. Maybe I want to do this one on her with the plaid. And it's got a little skirt on it. That one. Or we've got this green one, the teal. That's also just lovely. Like that. Let's go zoom you in just a little bit. Or we have this one with a little skirt. Ooh, that's cute too. I like that. Then we have this one. This one is just pretty. And then there's a golden one. Right there. Oh, this is a decision, you guys. I think I am going to go with the 2-piece. I'm going to go and do this one. I think that is absolutely lovely. There's no shoes this week, so because when I go to the beach, my shoes stay behind. I will fix her hands later. So yeah, like that's why there is no shoes. I didn't even grab flip-flops. I just didn't. So yeah, all week or for weeks now, I have been going through catalogs and images and like trying to find the most amazing bathing suits for the 1950s. So these are the ones that made the cut. And I think they're lovely. I hope you guys like them. Um, they are really cool. And to have like a great big beach party with all the 1950s leading ladies all um, in their strapless bikinis as well, because all the other dolls all have the little straps right here. And I didn't want that because I knew that all I could find was the strapless stuff. So that's why we now have a strapless beauty. Ugh, lovely. Oh, whoops. Make sure that it is attached first before you start moving. Okay. So for the month of July, we're going to go through different themes um, that all have to do with summer. And I hope you guys like how I have this planned out. I am not telling you anything because there is a lot of surprises that are going to come up. Um, and I hope you'll like them as much as I am liking the planning of it right now. There we go. She's super simple today because there is only the two pieces that need to go on there. Um, so I hope you like this set with all the bathing suits. And of course, they all have the tabs. They all have everything attached to them. So it's easy to dress her, but you can also glue it just like I did. Let me know what you think of this set. I am really curious to find out. I hope you like it as much as I do. And I hope you also like the camping set as much as I do. This is probably the first week where I'm like, yeah, I really like this whole thing. The camping, the beach, the whole thing. So go get it. It's free for 1 week. Next week, there's going to be a new doll. So we're just moving it 1 week ahead, and every week there is a freebie. And then at the end of the week, when I'm attaching all the accessories and everything to it, they are no longer free. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you really like the bathing suits. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments which bathing suit is your favorite.